Best believe. I got too many people I want to meet now. It's gonna be very expensive.
Waiting for that last person here.
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh yeah, I was pulling up a stream. That's what I was doing.
One more guy.
Hey, you're up to 14 subscribers.
Yeah. They trickle in every great once in a while. I'll get one. That little video that I built for the
Oh,
stocks went to 2,000 views, but it only got one sub. But still 2,000 views was crazy. I thought because it was only my second video, and it was okay. Didn't have good click through rate or anything like that, but and the watch time was pretty poor. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna make whatever I like to make. See what happens. Well, one more person.
I had a YouTube short out there that I tried watching. It was like 2 seconds long, and I wrote, "Dude, I can't see nothing. What are we supposed to be doing? What are we supposed to be watching?"
Yeah, my buddy, he's got a channel too, and he's like, you need to keep it to 10 seconds or less. And people commented on mine too short too on some of mine. I'm like, well, it's a short, so I don't know, you know, what to tell them.
Well, yeah, all I seen was you walk into the uh
it was at the bottom. He showed how fast it was, how fast the run was. I know which one you're
oh
talking about.
yeah, and well, I didn't see that because I didn't know what I was looking for,
Right.
and I was like I was like, okay, whatever, I'm lost. I seen Travis's name in it. I was like, well,
Yeah, I put like little arrows on the bottom of it and like to try to point it out. It was 5 minutes. It was one of my best runs, one of the best run times anyway. Um,
hmm
Come on, we may just run with four. Let's just all right. We're running with four. I ain't waiting any longer. Roll with four. See if I can remember how to do this. I've been doing SM for a year. Let's see. I'm gonna
is
run
Icebreaker one of your characters?
one of my characters.
Yeah, or is it just somebody that had ice in the name too?
Must have been somebody else. This is my only WoW class character. Figure it's all just gonna go downhill from the mage. Money just comes to you on a mage. All right. Interested to see if the
Got
stun stuns some of these guys.
boosting.
Nope. I spec'd into the stun spec to see, and my flame strike or my ice nova, neither one of them stunned anybody. I normally just run the fireball, reduces the cast time by fireball,
hmm
but I put it all in an impact, which gives it a 10% chance to stun the target. So we're gonna see. I mean, I wasn't gonna use fireball ever anyway, so. Oh man, I'm running all this in my frost resistance gear. Change that out. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, changing out rings. I really need to get a better ring. Got this Don Rodrigo's band. Is that the one you had seen too? You said no. You didn't say you had that one. You said you had a different one. How much experience are you getting for this, Rissa?
One second. I think I got an average 89 per.
Hey, you got rested right now?
No.
Seems high. I'll take it.
Purple means I'm not unrested, right?
Well, yeah, at the bottom.
Purple experience bar.
Yeah, means you're not rested. Yeah. Here comes some kills right here.
88, 89.
Okay, good dude. I think you're the
A lot
perfect
higher
level.
than what I was getting. Yeah, it was a lot higher than I was getting the other day. I thought that was weird too, cause like the other day when you had me in here with the guys, I was getting like 40.
I forgot to tell them. They're probably AFK right now. Tell them I'm streaming in case they want to join. They're probably just AFK and anyway. Forgot to set group loot or free for all until like second pull, I think. Ooh, Dreamguard Liquor. 200 gold records there. Nice. Did you see that?
I can't wear them.
Tell them
That's 22 silver.
they're on the auction house, so they're worth 200 gold.
Oh,
Definitely do not vendor those. Is this your first character?
um,
Or do you,
no.
or do you
I've played for years, but I don't play enough to know the knowledge of WoW. Um, my
have you
wife does more of this kind of stuff.
um have you sold something on the auction house?
I have sold stuff on the auction house. It's usually just little things. Um, I usually shop more so on the auction house than I sell.
Definitely sell that one on the age though if you can. We'll look at the history of it here in a second and see if it's 200 gold all the time or if somebody just threw that up there like that. That's one rundown. That was fast. You
Yeah, I felt like it was really fast.
know what's bad is that SM's faster, even with all the finagling. But looting takes forever because there's so many mobs. But I guess it's about the same amount of mobs though. Um, it's just you have to loot them all at one time. That's the deal here. See if I can lure somebody else into the. lots of people you get are just AFK sitting at the beginning. I guess that's what they want to do, you know. Man, every once in a while you get those big hitting items. What level is Cancer Mancer? 57. Some good leveling though. Some good progress.
Yeah, it is. We're almost there. If this guy would quit dying, then I'd get there even faster.
He said, "What loot?" That's me. What loot? Didn't he just loot a bunch of that?
Yeah, he's the one down there doing it this run. I was being polite and saying.
Yeah, and he's like, "What loot?"
I still like getting the cloth and stuff too.
Yeah. It all cloth
Man, that damn
sells.
Taylor.
May not be a whole lot, but it sells.
Just on that last run, I got 43 wool, and I only got 9 silk because I didn't loot everything on the other end. But still, it it'll help with my leveling of tailoring.
Yep. If you got chanting, you can, make those greens from tailoring and disenchant them.
I need to do that. I haven't selected anything else other than. Oh, he's following really close behind you. He's being.
He stayed in that loot room until I killed the guys, so at least he's not like I've had people get me killed in here before. On getting too close because they just don't understand that when I ice block, if they're anywhere near, even if I've got their buffs on, I take buffs off a lot of times now if the person is following me because they'll run to them. And when I come out of my ice block, there's nobody to frost nova, so they all come back in like this weird little wave, and I can't frost nova them all at one time. It creates problems. It's usually best to just hang back pretty good until the pull's over. Sloppy looking, but work. Really need to get some epic gear though, because I'm not geared enough to do armory. I don't think I've pulled it off before, but I have to use either a pot or a big
Where
cooldown.
are we? Where are we gonna do that?
Are we gonna do what? Get gear?
Get some epics.
That's gonna have to be raids, I guess. Or try to get field
And
marshal.
Travis,
GDP.
Travis, like, I need to be part of this epic hunt too. Where are we doing it?
That's okay. I will be level 60 tonight.
You're close already.
I feel like I've gotten like 2 levels since the last time I seen you, Hunter. And he's already almost level 60.
Yep. They boosting for sure. Poor Rosa just got left behind in Red Ridge.
Like I said, I don't play a whole lot. And when I do play, I'm casually playing and chit-chatting more than anything.
I wanted the
Once I
full
get comfortable enough around people.
I want to get the like full experience, and I leveled this mage purely by myself. I did do like 3 dungeons, I think, maybe, as far as just for quests, and like I had to do, add 60 to get your max rank water. You got to do DM East, and you got to do DM North first. Um, it's really not that fun, but yeah.
Was it dropped from a book?
So you have to go in DM North first, and you have to have a key to get in there. If you don't have the key, you have to do DM East to get the key from the goblin, little goblin that runs around in front of you. Kill him, get his key, go to the door, open the door in North, go down in the pool, or go down into the left through a door, and all the way down into a library to get the quest to get the food. And then once you get that, you got to go back to East. It's a pain. And then you have to kill the not the final boss, but the little water boss, little hydro spawn or whatever his name is. And then you have to go back in the north and turn it in. But as long as you have somebody with a key, you can just go in north, grab the quest, take some invisibility potions with you, you get by the mobs without dying. And once you get the quest, just go and run east, and then go back in the north to complete it. I can go with y'all. If y'all want, we can try to get healer or something, so I can just. Only part that's bad about it is everybody wants to complete the dungeon, and so you're kind of done at that point when you kill the Hydra spawn. But you may get some blue or something out of there that you may need. But for me, I kind of just wanted to run out right after Hydra spawn, and his name's Hydra. I'm gonna look his name up. Armo East. Yeah, his name's Hydra spawn. Well, now that you mentioned loot, and Icebreaker is right behind me. He's looting now.
Yeah, the other person was like, no, because he's like went in right after you.
So he went no, like don't follow him. What he was saying no for?
I think he was telling him no, not to go in it, like not to be too close to you for the same reasons you were talking about, that you might accidentally get killed or kill him.
Yeah. So what, your bags can fill up fast in here.
Yeah.
Is this the third run? Fourth run? I don't even know. I think it's third. Third. That little sucker.
93 off of one of them.
Probably the little boss down here. Really need to make my mana gem. I'm forgetting. Ooh. I want to get good enough at some point to do the ZG. I think I really need better gear. I was watching these mages do the
Yeah.
Sim Armory, and they had mostly epic gear on, and then even their trinkets were like on use increase their spell power by like 400. I'm thinking, you know how amazing it would
Yeah.
be for that first hit to increase the spell power by 400? That's crazy.
Yeah, the ZG. We ran some ZG today.
Mm-hmm.
5 runs of ZG, and you only pull 54 enemies,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a mage doing it, of course, and I think he only died one time. But I couldn't, and the mage picks everything up. So like like you can't get to it to pick stuff up because it's too far away.
Could you see him?
And yes, I know where. I don't know. I know where you kill them. I don't know what mobs they are. But like you have the person that you're running through it stand on the, like when you walk in, there's like a waterfall to the left, and you have them stand on a rock in the middle of the waterfall, and then they run over, and it, like if you're looking, there's like a big temple. And they just kill them like to the left of it, and it's yeah, it wasn't. It was only like 27, like 25, 27,000, I believe. Hang on, I can look actually. First run was 28,000, then 23,9, 23,8, 23,3, and 24,3. So it was 56. Sorry, 54 mobs. 54 mobs, 54 mobs, 53 mobs, 52 mobs. It was not good.
Stratholme's much
It was
better, you
not.
think?
Yes. Oh yeah, Stratholme's far superior.
It's just you have to pretty
So
much
per
hack to do
Strathholme run,
it.
I'm getting 43,000 a run in here. So it's literally 105,000 experience versus, well, yeah, I mean, it takes a lot less time, I suppose.
And ZG only costs 300 for 5 runs.
Yeah, 300 for 5 runs. Well, that guy gave it to us for 300 for 5 runs. We don't know if that's what he does. Although you remember that like 30 or whatever excuse me, that 30 every 24 hours, 30 instances.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ain't true. Because I have 6 instances in my past hour and 56 in the past 24 hours.
Jeez. Is it different mages running in the first time every time? Or is it different people, I
Yeah,
mean?
it's different people just running in every time. Yeah.
Rebuff and Evocate. Well, now we know. Good to know.
Hmm. Almost level 58.
Rosa's gonna
2
have to
bars
make a
away.
mage.
Right?
I
Oh.
do have a level 9 mage.
There you go.
I did start him, what, a couple weeks ago? But I like my character that I'm.
Jocelyn's got a level like 15 mage, I think.
So what we're saying is we're very close to having a whole group of just mages.
Yeah.
Be great. We could just all go in SM and cast Blizzard. It'd be great. Somewhere everything would just die in one Blizzard. We could loot and run out and do armory, and I think it'd be fun to do like just gear runs. Like Zulgrub, we could how much trash we could pull there, hunt for epics and stuff.
Yeah. Not to mention PvP.
Yeah, what's your first plan when you hit 60? Like, what's the first thing you're doing? You're gonna get them out, of
I'm gonna
course.
go straight to as soon as I hit 60. I'm gonna because you'll be on when I get 60 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go straight to Stormwind, and I'm gonna get some gear from the auction house, as much gear as I can without spending all of my money. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Epic mount.
epic mount, and then we can go do whatever you want. We can go PvP, whatever. It doesn't matter.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just chilling.
Do a little quick pit stop there.
We're just
Oh, hold them on.
what we need to do. We need to all team up and get Rosa to 60. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, we can do that.
We'll all come into stocks and just obliterate everything and move on to SM and obliterate that, and it'll be funny. Of course, I don't know if she wants to play the game regularly too. I don't know how she feels about just getting boosted the whole way.
Well, see,
Go ahead.
go ahead, person.
I don't mind being boosted, but I would still probably just be nerd me and go back and just do quests because I like doing quests.
Yeah, see, I had that feeling too with like, oh, hey, I'm gonna miss out on the experience. I felt that way for a little bit, but then I realized that on February 8th, you're gonna be able to get your Season of Discovery characters level 40, and I think we all know that Season of Discovery at level 60 is going to kill this. Granted, that's not until like next year or close to next year, but I'm gonna have to level in there because you're not gonna be able to boost. So I'm fine with boosting here because I can boost here and just do it normally in Season of Discovery. I'm a warlock in there on the horde.
Good.
So you'll have to be a horde character hunter.
What? I don't play Horde.
Yeah, you'll have to.
I'm
We
just
already got
kidding.
level 25s there.
Just kidding. I play Horde all the time. My buddy
And
doesn't,
you're just gonna
but
make a mage.
oh yeah,
Probably just
definitely
make a
gonna play.
mage.
Definitely gonna take and make a mage. I mean,
That's what Chris
if I don't have
is a
Frostbolt,
mage.
is it even WoW? I mean, I don't know.
You get a rune in Season of Discovery for Mage called Icy Veins. It's phenomenal.
It's the ability Icy Veins from retail.
Nice.
I think that's interesting because
Like they're
it's
bringing in
keeping the
retail.
game the same. Yeah, and just bringing in retail stuff. Although they did, I don't know if I told you this because we haven't like really sat down and talked for a while. They found Xalatath in Season of Discovery.
I don't know who that is. Who's that?
The elf from the current lore that the Harbinger, the what's her name? The lady from the Blade from the priest dagger from Legion.
Yeah.
No?
I don't Unfortunately, I
when
don't
I
know
she's a
anything about lore about WoW. To be
oh
honest.
god, yeah, I'm super
I'm just a
super.
straight PvPer in retail. That's all I do is PvP, and I absolutely
Oh yep.
hate it when I have to leave the city and go do anything. Like, and it just
Yeah, so I was at work one time and there's this guy that comes in and he's a pretty cool fellow. He's nice. He has one leg and one arm. Okay.
Mhm.
And he likes to play WoW. And I was like, "Oh, what do? You just raid or what are you doing?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, I PvP." And I was like, "Oh." And I was just like, "How?" That's what I thought. I wasn't trying to be mean. I'm just like, PvPing's hard.
It is hard.
and you only have one arm. It's,
Where there's a will, there's a way, I guess.
so anyways, his MMR is 2300.
Jeez. Like for like threes or like we talking like RBGs?
Both.
Good lord.
I was like, I'm sorry, it's what? And he was like,
Like how,
yeah, my MMR is 2300. And I was like,
like I normally I'm gonna
good,
be
good
honest.
for you.
I normally get to around 1.8 to 2K and then it gets too salty
Yeah,
for me. It just
yeah,
does. Like
but
I'm just like I'm playing like I feel like I'm playing kids that have like reaction time 1,000 times better than me.
right. And here
I'm
this guy
too.
is with one arm.
He needs to get better than I am probably. You know.
I was like, what do you play? And he was like, a rogue. And I was like, God, dang,
That's a hard
good for
class to get
you.
good at too. It's
A
not. That's
hard
not.
class.
Let me tell you, if he was like warrior, I would have been less impressed. 'Cause, like warriors
Yeah.
spend to win, charge everything. You know.
Yeah, well, he's over here playing rogue, stealthing around. He said that he's got he plays with an Xbox controller with his foot and a mouse with his other hand. Or with his only hand.
What I
I
go.
was like, wow, that's I would make it a macro when I killed you. I only have one arm, one leg. I would. It'd be a macro. I'd duel people.
There was
This
a
rogue.
guy that I used to play with before I moved to Kentucky. He was part of a guild in a different game of with a group of friends. I didn't realize he was playing WoW and the other game paralyzed.
Huh.
Completely 100% paralyzed. Apparently, he had a gaming rig built for him so he
Mhm.
could play games where he blew into some type of straw thing.
Yep.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Just getting further and further down the rabbit hole here. Guy's blowing into a straw.
Yeah.
Bro's probably 2,500.
Right. I was impressed at 23, man. When he said it, I literally said, huh? Like, I wasn't trying to be rude. I was at work. I couldn't be rude.
Yeah.
But he said 2300 and it just came out. I was like, huh? How?
Dedication's what that is right there.
Yeah. Skill. Skill that I do not have. Hey.
Got something after you?
No, there's a. Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
There was a. There's only one other guy in my run, and his name is. He's a rogue, and he was like running forward, and there was zombies. Was like, don't, because man, if you do, I'm gonna run away.
I seen a guy, he kind of gave me a tip. He's like, he joined me for SM Cath for a minute, and then I was already on run two, and he left. And he was like, by the way, do you do stocks runs? I'm like, yeah, I do stock runs. And he says, well, do you sell the greens out of there? And I was like, no, I don't. I just do boosts. He goes, well, make sure you loot if nobody else is looting, because he says I go through there and I loot everything. and he says he sells all the greens in here for 3 gold apiece. I'm like, that's an idea. You know, you could do this by yourself and see how many greens you get per run, but it takes a long time to loot, you know, when you're boosting people.
Mhm.
So I feel like that would, you know, make it a lot longer run for people to make what, like 30 gold extra maybe per run. I know I'm gonna get stunned here. Yep, stunned. Stun.
3 of 10. How many is it taking to level? Takes 4.4 runs to level. So I'll need 2 more. I'll need 1 more. After these 10, I'll need 1 more. Well, I'll need 1 set of 5, I think.
But I was noticing, the armory guy that I was watching do armory. He was fine. He never ran out of mana. He never got close to running out of mana. And when I did the same pull, I was immediately. Like, what am I doing wrong? What is going on? I watched the guide again of this guy, and I realized he had 1,000 more mana than me, like from his gear alone. And I'm like, okay, well there it is.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Yep.
So I feel like that's what's getting me on those armory. I can do armory, but ugh, it's not near as smooth as I would like for it to be. I have to finagle every kill I get.
How much mana do you have?
I have 53, 58.
More than me by a lot.
I think he had I believe it was like 6,800, something like that. It's
Yeah,
like,
a lot of them.
whoa, you
Like
know.
even this one, even this guy has got 58, 62.
Hmm.
The last guy that I was running with, he was wearing a level 7 wand.
Yeah, I seen that when I got home today. I was like, man, didn't even see it. I was like, I'm just gonna get in the Discord. But yeah, that's
Level
impressive.
7 wand.
Very impressive.
Yeah, it is. Super duper good wand. People are sleeping on it. It's really good.
Yeah. He says, good job, team. Got a little bit of payout. Nice. Got 250 gold for running these two fellas.
What's his
You
name
asked
gave
for
me?
the money afterwards?
I didn't ask it. I mean, I sold it, but they never gave it to me in the beginning.
Oh.
And I usually don't charge people if they get in the stream, but neither one of them did. So I was like, they want to.
Homeland City is under attack. It says on your screen.
Hey, Rosa, are you wanting to do more?
To you, hon.
I mean,
This
if
is
you
your
want to do
time.
more, I will. But if you would rather quest, you can do that too. I mean, it's up to you. I can grab more people
Icebreaker,
and we
are
can go
you
again.
doing?
If you want to do another set of 5, that'd be great. And at least I know I hit level 25 and I'll be happy.
All right, we'll grab some more. Looks like Icebreaker is gonna stay with us, so I can grab another person to make it worth it. Make it worth it on the gold.
He's given me a lot of materials. A lot of the cloth and stuff that he's collected.
This warrior is selling stock runs too, so we may not be able to find anybody.
A warrior. Nah, you'll feel find somebody. Ain't nobody buying a run from a warrior.
Need to go get me some run cloth while we wait. Did he say he was sticking around? I said yup yup, and he didn't say anything. Hey, just curious.
He's down here by me.
Just yeah, he never left that area. Um, did any of y'all watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? Just curious.
Yeah.
So February 22nd, Netflix is bringing out the first episode of their
Of
version,
the live action.
live action. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie, but the last time they did a movie on it, they botched it so hard,
I know.
and it made me sad. So major 8 gold, ripping me off, man. How much is it for me to craft it? Lose money. I don't have many takers. About to get some freebies up in here. Oh, icebreaker left. This
Did he?
guy yelled, "Want to buy a darn potty?" So I don't know what he's going. I know he's going for port, but man, how do you botch it that bad? Okay, well, we're fixing to do free stock runs and fill this party up. Icebreaker's gonna be like, "What?" You watch. We'll see. We'll see if we get any takers on the free train. Usually that fills up. I've used one time I did it and I got all 5. But it just depends on how many people are on. Because me and you can't do it. We gotta have at least one other. This poor warrior, he's like, man, I wanted to sell boosts, and I'm sitting over here just free stocks boost. But to yell it too. Free stock. We just need one guy. We can do it again. Let me see if there's anybody in the guild that wants to go. Guild. You have a level 20. Hey, all caps. Want a free stocks boost? Oh, we got one. Madeline. Or Madeline. Yeah, I got a guildie to go to. All we need. Whoop. What level is Madeline? 25? These guys are right around your level.
Yeah.
This guy said, why free? Why free? Ha ha. Once back in.
Icebreaker wants a re-invite.
Alright, we just need one of these other guys to go in first. Did one up already go in? Not yet. I'm not gonna answer him why he said free. I'm not gonna hide. Because he already paid me for one. I'll say, I mean, if you want to pay 125 gold, you can. All right, we just need one of you guys. Need one of you guys. Or did they already do it?
That was some boots.
If you want gold, get me to SFK. You can boost me there. What? SFK has a boost? Well, well, well. Learn more stuff all the time.
Oh, shit.
All right.
That person's like right up on top of you.
Yeah, he'll learn the hard way, or we'll all learn the hard way. What is his name? Which one? Go ahead and if you want to do it, do him with the other. You did the other ones and just whisper or party chat. Be like, hey, stay back, please.
Right.
Hey, side. Man, it's the drinking that slows me down. If I could just have infinite mana, we'd be good to go.
I feel like I run out of mana quite a lot when I'm fighting
Infinite
stuff.
mana, infinite life, you know, it'd be all great.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about anything. Good to go. Always love that tip on the WoW screen. Like reduce your enemy's health to 0 before yours gets there or whatever. Like wow, okay, it's such a great such a great tip. Reduce your enemy's health to 0 before you die.
It'd be a nice shirt to wear though.
Yeah, that shirt should exist for sure. Somebody
Buddy
made it.
snoring.
Somebody just snoring. Sumer made it. I don't know which one.
Do what?
It's either Madeline or Sarah. Sarah.
Oh, it might be because my gain was up really high. And if I don't talk for a minute, it'll think that I'm talking, and then you'll get to hear every breath.
It did sound like somebody straight up started snoring though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that if it thinks that I'm talking. So it turns up like it gets more focused on my breathing because it thinks that's talking.
Oh, it's Maddie that's in here with us. Welcome, Maddie. Welcome. Looks like some of them have quests this time. That's good. Some of that completed. But yeah, Maddie's got quests.
Yay, 2 for 1 basically. Getting some runs and quest done.
Yeah, that helps for me. I know when I think I saved all my quests up till I had every quest I could get, and then I ran in here because I did not want to do it for real more than one time. This guy doesn't kick or stun me. And he does. Stuns me right at the end of my flame strike. Every once in a while, one will resist that Frost Nova and it gets ugly. Oh, I don't even see this guy. Must not have grabbed him on the way through. Just walked over me while I was sitting there eating. I'm gonna evocate here when I get to full health. Try to evocate every other run, just speed it up a little bit.
What does that mean?
Evocate, it just gives me about 75% of my mana back. It's on about a 7-minute cooldown. Hey, what's this black thing? That was 15 gold. Yeah, pretty cool though. Good dagger. I think it was a good dagger. Didn't even look at that. Ugh, maybe not. Ugh. Spirit and shadow resistance. It's a very interesting set of stats there. Oh, don't stun me. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to wait for either Maddie or Sarah Kaz to run back in first. That's weird. It doesn't even link it. That's strange. I just whispered evocation. If I yell it, it links. It's so strange. We got everybody. Started kind of fast and didn't let my frost shield wear down, so I may take a little health hit here. I'm curious to see if I just don't do the flame strike and I just go straight into the cone of cold and then arcane explosions if it's faster. I mean, at least for the side that doesn't stun. I'm gonna try it because that flame strike takes a good 3 seconds. It's 990 mana. Is that your druid?
No,
Icebreaker is like, is that your
I
druid?
think
But you know, you were kind of at the beginning hollering out for me to kind of stay back a little bit. Seems like I would have just set
Yeah.
it on this character though. I'm gonna try it. Heck with it. I mean, I don't know. I think it's about the same speed. Flame Strike costs 1,000 mana. It does 466 plus 340. You're looking at 800 damage for 1,000 mana. And then you've got the Arcane Explosion that does the 270 times 3. About 7. It's real close. And the Flame Strike's going to crit a lot. Always looking for room for improvement. He said that SFK or RFK, whichever one, was a really easy pull and it's fast. It's just kind of a bummer getting there, a little bit like SM. Yeah, I think that's fast. I think Flame Strike is just a lot faster. Got Dexter Nord this time. Are y'all almost, what level are you now? 58.
58.
I just hit 25.
Nice. We're going to run 2 of this too. So you'll be almost halfway to
Yeah.
26 when we get done. Oof. I feel like I'm far enough away. I can't use this Evocate every run. I wish I could. It'll be ready for next run though. 7, or no, it's an 8-minute cooldown. I thought it was 7. All right, round 2 down. To round 3. 6 minutes, 5 seconds. ZA says, did I just start streaming? Let's see. About an hour.
I feel rested.
Well rested. It'd be nice to get rested a lot faster. They changed our heirloom gear in retail to basically all rely on rested, it seems like. Did I reset this? There we go. Patty burn. Oh, need to make sure everybody's in here. Oh boy. Yeah, I see 3. There we go. Everybody's in now.
Icebreaker just gave me 200 gold.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's right. Well, he's been sharing the cloth with me too. With the last 5 runs and with these runs too. We've just been whispering back and forth, and I told him I was like, I don't play it well enough that I don't understand some of the questions he's asking me. And so he started explaining some things to me and gave me a shirt to wear, a chest piece to wear that would help with, he said, my specs that I'm running.
Nice. Nice guy.
And he gave me 200 gold.
Yeah. So, in the stream, ZA said, "Did you just start streaming?" I don't know if he means, did I just start streaming today or like forever? You know what I mean? I told him I said about an hour ago. So,
Hmm.
oh, like ever? No, I've streamed probably what 2 weeks now. You guys were here when I started streaming, so just about 2 weeks is as when I started. It was only about 2 weeks in. And ZA, are you in our party here, or are you just off of YouTube? Curious.
Talking to?
Do I know? Who am I talking
Who
to?
are you talking to?
There's a guy in chat
Yeah.
on YouTube, the stream.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to figure out if he's in here with us. He's one of these people, or if he's just from YouTube. You know.
Hey, you're getting a bigger following. Maybe another subscriber.
Because I am D. You're guilty. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I never know. Sometimes a random person will come in here and for a little bit, and it's just confusing because you can't ever tell because everybody's names on YouTube is obviously it's not going to be their character name, and so it gets confusing. Got a silk rake. What's she talking about? What are you talking about, Maddie? Silk break. Anybody know what Madeline's talking or Maddie's talking about? Silkbreaker?
I have no idea.
Oh, picking up
Oh, okay.
Silk. Oh, yeah. His last part of his name is Breaker. I got it. I'm slow on the uptake. One guy got loose. All right. I've lost count of runs again, as usual. It's just a blur. Is that run 3? I'm thinking. I think that's run 3.
I've only done 8 total for today.
Okay, yeah. That'd be 3. Did I reset it? I guess there they are. Just gonna auto run into here. And get one of either ZA or Maddie to run in first for us. I think they're the only two that's not trying to run in first. There we go. They wanted to went in. All of us three that are locked out are just like smashing our heads against the instance. Do the buffs. Yeah, that's people have said that the last guy that a lot is like I'm getting vertigo because it's just a lag. So you see yourself in the past and it's goofy. I mean, everything I say is like a good little delay on it, so it's almost faster to type out. And,
It's
wow.
a good 15 to 20-second delay.
Wish I was a time traveler. Be great. It would probably get some attention, that's for sure. I think science has proven that you can go forward in time, but you can never go back in time. I believe that's what I read.
I've heard something like that. Like they've got the ability to move forward like 1 or 2 seconds. That's about it. But they can't figure out how to go in reverse.
Like back in time is obviously the most useful one. I mean, then again, I mean, I guess if you go forward in time, you can advance into more modern medicine. I don't know, but I could go back and get like stock picks from a few days ago. It'd be great.
But what if we don't like what we see in the future and we want to go back to our normal time?
It'd be bad. You only mess up one
Yeah.
time. All right. Dreaded stun side. It goes so smooth so many times that people think you can't die on it, and then you just get that really unlucky set of 12 stuns.
Right.
And this could be it. Any run could be the time where I die. There's one stun, one big stun, two stuns. May jinx myself. We're good now. I've seen a mob walk down this hallway. Yeah, I don't know. He must have got pulled there. Dang, that's two from them. I rarely get stunned by these boys. I got two of them in a row. I have my blink up. That's 9, right? It's like 9.
Believe so.
Icebreaker. I can't believe that name was not taken.
I thought he was an alt of yours because of the name,
Yeah.
and he thought I was your alt.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Maddie. Where is that patrol? There he is. This is the one that always gets people when they try to loot. He just walks all the way down there, all the way back down there. Were y'all off work today on a Friday? Oh gosh, I just went the wrong way.
Do what?
Goodness. So were y'all off to work today on a Friday?
Snow is too bad to go.
Oh, okay. I was wondering when I seen y'all on. I know y'all aren't y'all the Tuesday or Wednesday or Wednesday, Thursday?
Yep. Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
It's not bad. Not bad at all.
Pretty lucky. We're not like filthy stinking rich, but we're financially stable enough for me to work part-time right now.
I wish I could work part-time. I'm trying to save up to
My wife
retire
is
early.
pushing for me to get a full-time position, so we can save and stuff like that.
My whole goal in life is to retire by 40. But it's not going so well. I'm on my second million right now. I gave up on my first one. My buddy at work says that to me. He says that to me all the time. He's like, I'm on my second million. I gave up on that first one. Gets me every time. He's like 60, 64 or something like that. And so he just, I don't know, he just constantly tells me that.
Well, we got lucky when her parents passed away. They left her the house, and there was enough money left over in the between her father's retirement and their life insurance to pay off what little bit was still owed.
Oh, nice.
Life a lot easier. I do gotta go pick her up when we're done with this run, though. She gets off in a little bit.
She worked the same place?
No, she works at Sam's Club.
Ah, that's, I guess it's same ownership a little bit.
Kinda,
Oh,
yeah.
what you mean, Jelly Bean? Every time I see that blue icebreaker, he's disenchanting. I keep thinking somebody
Yeah.
looted a blue every time. Hey, thanks for the sub, Manny. You're my number 15, probably. So that was 10? Is that right?
Oh, I believe so.
Alrighty.
Yep.
And 5 for Maddie and D. Their first 5.
Yeah, if you are going to continue running, you can go ahead and kick me because I do have to log off of Discord for a bit to go get Joe.
Gotcha. Oh,
See you guys in a little bit.
alrighty.
Deuces.
Okay. Maddie and D. If we find one more person, we can keep going if you all want, or if y'all want to be done, that's totally fine too. You can run this as many times as you want, as long as you get a fresh person to run in first before everybody else. But we're all locked out at this point, so we have to get that fresh character from a different account. So I usually just go to trade and find somebody. Okay, yeah, totally. We can do some more. I'll try to grab somebody at trade. Somebody actually whispered me right here. Let me see if there's somebody standing right around here. That sometimes there is. It's AFK-ish. I haven't heard back. Let's see. Adeline and Zachary. We just need one. We just do a looking for one more 3 seconds. Fuck that. Hairy buns. Okay. All boy in here. Harry. I got invited a person named Harry Buns. Interesting. Ooh, she's 30 though. Is she gonna get any experience at 30 in here? Oh, it's pretty on the high end.
Yes, but I don't think it's much.
Gotcha. Some food and water. It's not reset. I think this is reset. Oh no! Oh man! As soon as I went in, they just murdered all my party. Oh, somebody rest her though. Nice. Ew. Wonder who rest her. Did that? Is this paladin here? Yep. Oh, it's tall boy got him. Somebody whispered me. Okay. See if we can get one of these. I think one of the persons already in here. Yep. All right, 5 more runs. I'm gonna be doing stocks in my sleep again. You know, Travis. What I'm talking about. I think I took y'all through like.
What is it?
I said I'm gonna be doing stocks again in my sleep
Oh,
tonight.
yeah.
How close y'all to 59?
I am halfway there. Well, 40%.
Uh-oh. Gonna run up here. Be careful. Man, I got out just in time. We got Dragon Slayer when we were out there. Did everybody get it? I think Maddie may have died and lost it, but that Dragon Slayer helps a lot, though, I think. Those crits. So did you say, Travis, that you did watch Airbender or no?
Yes. I did watch it. The majority of it. I don't remember if I ever finished it, but I watched a lot of it.
Pretty stoked about this release. February 22nd.
Well, I'm pretty ready to never do Stratholme ever again.
I imagine.
Or at least see more than the first, like, 150 feet of it.
See, we got 26. Ooh, quick stun. Golly. I'm ready to get back up to SM. SM's challenging. Stocks is gets very old
Boring.
very quick. I mean, this is my 11th run
Mhm.
here.
Yeah.
Whoa. Stunning a lot too.
We have been running things today since 1 o'clock. 1:06.
So
I've
for a
run
good
23 instances today.
goodness. And I know y'all just sit there and you can't even loot. That's tough.
Not for the Zolgrub, no, but for the Stratholme, I get to loot.
Oh, you do? I thought
That's
the
why I
guy looted
prefer
through
the
the wall.
Stratholme. Yeah. He does do that. This one guy was getting all worked. That guy left. The one that was like, "Oh, I think you're cheating." I'm like, "Well, first of all, duh. Second, uh, yeah, I mean, you ain't doing it. I can't go through a wall. See, I'm running to this wall all day and nothing happened."
I know, dude. That tripped me up when I seen that mage just start flying through Stratholme. That
Yeah. I don't approve of it, but you
no.
know, I'm not Blizzard, so my name's Travis, not Blizzard Entertainment, so can't do anything about it. How many mobs we got here? 124. We're well on our way to being done with this run.
So have you got somebody that's more geared or less geared now than the first guy you had?
Um,
Is it
slightly more. And when I mean slightly, I mean he's got a ring on.
did I just kill those mobs in the wrong spot? I don't know what I just did that for. I just pulled the first two rooms and killed them. I've never done that. I just was kind of zoned out.
Because the last guy didn't, he only had one ring on. So,
He didn't have rings on.
he had one ring on,
Oh,
a
what?
singular ring.
I'm gonna pull all this together here.
I can get 500, between 3 and 500 a kill, though, so that's pretty cool. What we got now? 168, 71, 173, 177. It's done. That put me at 64%.
Nice.
Yeah. But I need 72,000 to level. So I did get 50,000 in this run, though. It's a big difference when I'm alone in here.
So there's more. You get more experience that way.
Yeah.
I think you and Maddie may be the only ones left in here. That's who I've got left.
Running out of room super quick.
Did you get some stuff that maybe you can kind of pay for it, you know?
That's is also nice because I was talking to Chris about that. That in this one I get stuff that like I can actually go sell, and is actually worth gold. and actually does sell. Oh, dude dropped a crow blade, another one.
It was like 200-300 pillow braids.
Yeah, something like that.
I wonder if I can see stocks trash loot. It just says Defias Renegade Ring is all it says. And I know there's lots of blues in here. Hmm. A little bit in this corner. And we're at that spot. Reminds me of a brother where I thought every time. If he doesn't say man. But I'm drinking that water. Golly. Going through it. I'm a thirsty mage. Back here, distract him. Stuck a bit there. Some more food and water. And I am out of my drink too. It's been a minute. Stormwind Candy Shop. I'm seeing that guild all over the place. So lots of members.
My character is in that guild.
Oh yeah, that's probably where I'm seeing it too, quite a bit. Looks like Maddie's been in your guild since she was level 2. Ooh, that mob walking across right. Always starts backpedaling. Yeah, that was let's see. Which two? Cantaloupe in your guild was the person who said that. You may know him by Marinara. Y'all have Sonic Drive-In where y'all are at up there?
Yeah.
I went to Illinois and they had no clue what Sonic was. I was like, what? Like a staple.
Yeah. I actually got married in Niagara Falls, and we were up there and woke up. We were at the hotel, and I was like, I want like some sausage gravy biscuits from uh, McDonald's, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go there and some sweet tea. I get there and I was like, I want a sausage gravy biscuit,
I
and
know
they
where
were
this.
like, a what?
I know where this is going. This has happened to me too.
They they were like, you want sausage and gravy on a biscuit? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, we don't have that. And I was like, what do you mean?
Like,
Of course you do.
it's on your menu, right? I mean, like I've had it since I was, a baby.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the menu and it ain't on there because
Yep.
it doesn't exist. And I was like, what? I was like, okay, well, man, I guess I'll just take uh, like a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and a large sweet tea and like 2 hash browns. And they were like, a sweet tea?
Dude,
It's like, no way.
it's we're punished because we're from the South. That's what it is. We like sweet
Yeah, I
teas and
was like,
biscuits.
what do you mean?
Like I went to Colorado on vacation and I asked the same thing to the McDonald's lady. I was like, I want some biscuits and gravy. They're like, we don't serve that here. I'm like, you're kidding me.
Yeah,
Like
like they talked to me like I was crazy.
like biscuit, like that's what I had for breakfast this morning with some biscuits and gravy.
Yeah,
Like, it's like
sausage gravy
it's like
biscuits, man.
it's
That's where it's at.
the staple of a good breakfast.
Yeah.
Helps clean out those arteries.
Oh man, now I'm gonna have to get some.
Yeah.
It made me disappointed. It made me so disappointed, in fact, that I was like, never mind. I don't even want anything from here. I'll go somewhere else.
Uh-oh.
It's got breakfast.
There's no bueno. I had to ice block for the first time. Sorry. That like really concentrates I wouldn't die here. They stunned me good that time, boy.
Dog bark. Mad about something.
Yeah, I don't normally hear an animal. This has been closer to you than normal.
No, she never in.
Really?
I just don't I don't know. She doesn't usually bark all that much usually, but
Yeah, Maddie in here said that when they don't tell it doesn't have biscuits and gravy, you're not even hungry anymore. Like that's what you're there for, you know? It's the most disappointing
yeah.
thing ever.
Yep. I don't remember where we went or if we went anywhere after that. I just know that we did not eat there. Because that was all that she wanted. And that was like the whole thing that she wanted. Like there was nothing else. She just wanted a sausage gravy biscuit. So I was like, well, we'll go somewhere else. I think we went to Wendy's. To be honest with you, and just ate lunch instead because it was nearly lunchtime.
That's what's so good about Sonic to me is like you can get breakfast all day at Sonic.
Yeah,
And I don't usually get that because man, the chili cheese coney is just where it's at for me. And those when I get chili cheese tots too, oh my gosh,
hmm
it's amazing. Oh, right into that dang wall.
this guy's name that just joined my party is I hate this game.
Like, okay, I'm gonna ask an obvious
The way,
question.
yeah,
Why are you playing?
right.
We lost Harry Buns. Man, that's weird to say. But she looks like she went offline quite a bit ago. I think we're on run 15 now, so we'll just finish it up. Maybe she'll come back on. There's Maddie. Guess tall boy's probably looting.
Well, we got our naked warlock here. I don't know why I hate that we're getting a whole bunch more people, but whatever.
There we go. 8 minutes on my buffs. This is Maddie. All right. I think I can get through this in 8 minutes. Usually they're about 6. That time I feel like I'm Rosa. It's so hard to say Rosa without doing the tongue roll thing.
Yeah, Harosa.
Rosa. And
That's what I call her. I call her that every time I see her.
it's so
Like,
hard
what
not
if
to
she's
say
there?
it.
I'm like, Rosa. Dude, every time. Click the portal to help summon Warhead. Wow, he really just got the name Warhead. Nothing special.
Man. We had a guy, agent here a minute ago named Icebreaker. Like, how did he get that?
Hey, but listen, my name's Cancer Mancer.
Funny.
Like the best name. Dude named his pet Kenny. Okay.
Start reading chat.
Bull.
Icebreaker maybe. That's a. I think our isn't it 10 digits that'll cut us off at? So it'd probably be 8, 9, 10, or is it 12, 11, 12? It'd probably get to the E and it'd cut us off, unfortunately.
Come on, fella. Do it. I am so ready to be done with this. In fact, being done with this is all that I want. Oh, my mount?
It's such pain. Gotta be done with it. Oh, God. Yeah.
I'm so tired of doing it now. I'm just give it to me already. Let's see. We can look at how ridiculous it is. Oh, that's gross, man. So, yesterday at 12:14. So from 12:14 a.m. to 5:48 a.m. this character was running through. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then from 3:14 p.m. to 9. No. 3:14. Oh my goodness, hold on. Where's that? Go from AM to PM. So it's from 3 o'clock in the afternoon, from 3:14 to 11:58 p.m. Almost 12. It's almost 12 hours of running Strathholm.
Yep, that'll do it. I'll put anybody in a bad mood, or just a very tired mood, I should say.
And then 12:15 a.m. to 5 a.m. Strathholm. And then from 1, well, no, because I ran those fives over up there. So from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock now, running Strathholm. I just want it. I just want it to be done. That's all I want.
What's that level 60?
Yep. I don't know what run I'm on. I can check though. 900 here, so I'm on run 8. Run 8. I have to buy another whole freaking set. Oh, terrible. It's cold in here. Cold outside. It says 16.
Yeah, sometimes I do sell the runs, and sometimes I just give them away for free, just depending on what's going on. I was running one of our friends that was in here a minute ago through it, so I was just grabbing people for free to come with. Yeah, it's pretty good gold though. 500 gold for 35 minutes. Pretty good. Just finding the people sometimes. It just depends on how many people are on. Sometimes you can't find before, but if you can, it's pretty lucrative. I think that's the next 5 runs is done too. I'm at 15, so 26, 25. I think I'm gonna be done. I'm starting to like make mistakes and daydream and but I'm probably gonna be doing SM coming up. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or the next day, depending. If you see me go live on YouTube, you know what I'm doing. With some kind of either stocks or Scarlet Monastery. I'm fixing to learn SFK. Apparently, this one guy wants to show me it, so I can run people through there. Hey, Travis, do you know what level SFK is? I can Google it, I guess.
SFK?
Yeah. It looks like it's 18 to 24. I mean,
You can, minimum is 10.
minimum's 10. Well, that's pretty good then. I wonder if we could do that instead of Instead of Dead Mines. One thing is Dead Mines is close. Yeah, we're talking SF. Yeah, Shadowfang Keep. That's yeah, for sure, Maddie. If you're not busy tomorrow, just let me know if you want to run something, and we'll do it. But SFK, I can look up a quick guide and probably get that one done. I bet it's got to use. No, the mobs are low. I could probably use my same build, but they may use the some kind of weird blizzard pull. I'll have to look. Let me see if that guy was on. That was wanting to show me that. Does not look like he's on anymore. What was his name? Oh, it's Icebreaker. Oh yeah, he is on. Just unknown status. Weird. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream for now. Be done for a little bit. The dang thumb is getting destroyed by all these clicks. That's why I can't play. You're not gonna ever see me play a melee, unfortunately, because I can't play them. Me clicking, and I'm already in IT. It's too much. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks for joining up, Maddie. It was fun. Guess we'll see y'all tomorrow then. See y'all later.